Hi everyone, so my name is Desiree. I am the owner of Little Miss Mila Couture, or as known on Etsy, Little Miss Mila Boutique. And today I'm actually doing my first tutorial. We will be eventually learning to make this whole entire headband, but for the sake of keeping the video pretty short and decent, I'm going to break it up. So today we're just going to be doing, or at least right now, we're going to be learning how to make the ribbon flower on the outside or on the top. And the next tutorial I will show how to make the shabby chic flower underneath right here, and we will put it all together and make a really cute headband. These are also headbands if you don't want to have to make them, that I do sell in my shop. Colors are customizable obviously because they are handmade. So let's get started. To begin, what you will need is your choice of color of 7/8 grosgrain ribbon. On this one, which I am so obsessed with this glitter. I have more over here, let me just see. So I love this. It is technically grosgrain underneath the glitter, and so it doesn't shed as much, or the sparkles don't come off as much, and it actually is really durable and it bends really easily. And so this is a great glitter ribbon, but today for the video I'm just using a mint colored grosgrain ribbon. This is one of my smaller spools, and it's just one that I have of the Ribbon Boutique that I got at Hobby Lobby. You can use whatever grosgrain as long as it's 7/8. I find that if you use one that's bigger or if you use one that's smaller, the flower comes out looking either too skinny or too bulky. So 7/8 gives it that look that we're going for right here. And you can do 5 or 6 petals, that's up to you. And that will change how much of the ribbon you're going to be cutting, but we'll get to that in a minute. You also need your needle and thread, which I just pulled out of the needle, so excuse that. For the thread, I like to use embroidery thread because it is thicker, so when we're tying and pulling hard to keep our flower together, it's not just going to snap and make us have to start the whole process over again. Alright, you need your scissors, your center embellishment. Now, technically, I don't like putting on the embellishment onto the flower until the whole headband is put together, but if you're doing just the flower and you choose not to do the shabby chic portion underneath it, you can, because technically you can just attach the ribbon to a headband and it would look cute, or an alligator clip of your choice. Have these handy. If not, you can wait until we're done with the other tutorial and add the embellishment at the end. I use a ruler because I don't have one of those really fancy boards that I put my fabric on at this point, so I will be using this to cut out my ribbon. And for this flower, that will be all we need. So to get the length that I want, I will be using 6 4-inch pieces. Let me just cut these out really quick. I'm sorry if I'm talking quietly, it's just that everybody is asleep in the house right now and I want to keep it that way. Okay, so I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I'm going to put this away. Now, I know we're not doing a ribbon where you would see the ends, but I am a fanatic and compulsive about making sure my ends don't fray, so I am going to run my lighter over all of these. And actually, this one's not looking very good. Usually I like to layer them a little bit so it goes a little bit faster. Just make sure the ends are sealed. Wow, the fan is on and it's making the lighter go kind of crazy. Alright. Alright, all done. Okay, now we're going to take our needle and thread. Make sure the end is tied off because that would really not be good if you had to start over. Alright, so this is the part you really need to watch. You're going to take your piece, it's like this. You're going to make a 90-degree angle bend. So you're going to pull it towards you, down. Okay, and you want to kind of keep it where it looks like this side right here. So let me get it closer. So it's going to look like this. Excuse my ugly nails. And you want this side to kind of look like it's the same length as right here. See that? Alright, and then when you have it like this, see if I can do it this way, you're going to fold it so that the bottoms are matching up and the top looks like, it's almost like a tower. Looks like a tower. Alright, once that part is folded, you take your needle and thread, and this part is really crucial, otherwise your petals will not look like petals. So you want to go in first. So I went in. This is definitely my first video. Okay, so in. Okay, and I started on the right side. You're going to come out. Okay, in one more time, and then out as far to the corner as you can get without messing. There we go. So it's gonna look like this. Ta-da! Okay, and what that's gonna do is make sure that when everything is pulled tight, it's going to have a crease in the center that makes it look like a petal, so it'll come together like that. Okay, so we're not too worried about that right now though. We're just going to pull it to the end where the knot is and just leave it. And we're going to do this for each one. So I'm going to go ahead and do these, all 5 over again, and then I will be right back.